showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to San Jose, California, and the home of the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the San Jose State Spartans. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Ragin' Cajuns will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to the air in the first play. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Receivers are bunched together. Here's that defense shifting again. First play looking to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He fires downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt team making their way on the field.
On to kick it away.
And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. Runs the handoff and tests the left side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Savage. He's running out of time here. Caught by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And they hand it off to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the Louisiana offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to throw. It's Savage. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Going to test the secondary. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
14, San Jose State, 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Crucial red zone play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Design quarterback run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Cajuns offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to pass. It's Savage. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it rip. He's got his man wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Savage. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The Raging Cajuns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The Raging Cajuns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stopped at the line, still a few yards short for Pater.
Now the defense diagnosed this play right away. Not fooled at all that the offense is in a shotgun. Nice job of taking that draw play away. Play never had a chance.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good.
21, San Jose State, 14.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff in a single back formation. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. No chance to catch him there.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. offense back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they're running on the toss. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
To the air, it's Savage. Off target with a throw, incomplete. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Savage. Grab by the receiver. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Brings up 4th down.
The Raging Cajuns will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Louisiana, number 17, with the grab.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
San Jose State, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second and short. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tight end makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Gets the first and still running. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Keeps it on a design run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Big throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Grinding away on the ground. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they tack on the extra point.
Louisiana, 42. San Jose.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16. Set to kick it off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And your San Jose State Spartans will take over 1st and 10.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Number 26.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Bursts into space. Touchdown, Spartans. Too much speed for the defense.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And now the try for 2. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the
I
score.
believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
San Jose State, 27.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Chewing clock with the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The Raging Cajuns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
On the run, it's Roberts. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, we're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Louisiana 63, San Jose State 33.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the offense will just take a knee. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, I hate to say this. This may be one of the few times that the defense keeps this offense contained. Too bad it's on a kneel. That'll wrap it up. This offense has completely dismantled their opponent.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Raging Cajuns will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind.